I believe we're born for success, but sometimes taught to fail. And I was looking for something, working 60 hours a week, really check-to-check lifestyle, and knew God had more in plan for me. We had to have faith and believe that we may fail, but it was really a stepping stone. So the faith was necessary in order to realize that quitting wasn't an option. We also realized that it's hard to take on a big task without people around you that support you. So we need people around us. We need coaches that are willing to plan, do, be, do, willing to say, hey, listen, you made a mistake, but that's okay. Let's do it this way. And so that was the family aspect that was necessary. Because of an incredible team, we've been able to go out and empower the lives of folks, especially financially. The finances are important, not just for the money, but the things you can do with it. And so we're excited about being able to give to the ministries, helping pastors that were part-time now be full-time and really focus on their true purpose. It's exciting to have money as an issue out of the way. People are used to having more bills than money. Now folks have more money than bills, and you can do a lot of things with the overflow. So we thank God for overflow and increase.
We're excited to be here, we really are, and we know it's because of our team, not just because of us. We thank God for all that He's blessed us with, and we know that we're not here because of us, but what He has allowed us to do.
As you look back throughout your journey in this business, when you go through what you have to go through in order to get to where you are right now, it's worth it. And so I tell you, to God be the glory is why we are all here. Why you're here today is what continues this movement that we're on. And so if I can attribute anything to the success of my business is Jesus, and He will continue to see me through. God bless you.
All through life, I've always avoided these type of things. I didn't want to get in front of the class, a group, or anything else. And now I'm in front of thousands, and they have a hard time trying to get me to do the introduction back at home.
When you're gonna get that ring, and I was like, you know what, I'll get it whenever. It's not a big deal. Everything's taken care of. Knowing inside I needed to go ahead and get it done. But it wasn't until another young lady came to me and she said, would you please just go ahead and get the ring so we can get it too? And that kind of really sparked me.
Some of you may not realize it, but God puts difficulties in our path. He forced me to burn my bridges and to be successful in this business. You have to have something in your life that you're willing to die for in order to make your life worthwhile living.
This is why you got to keep your goals, your visions, your dreams in front of you. And I always talk about, what are your wants and reasons? It was watching my mother work 32 years for the electric company. It was watching her work and struggle to provide for my sister and I so that we can have a lifestyle. I didn't understand why I was gonna have to go and grow through that same situation. But I thank God that I was able to see her push through that situation. I thank God, Mom, that you never quit. I thank God that you never settle for less. I thank God for you.
I know people that say that don't have money or say money isn't everything really don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I wasn't with her, but when I came back, home in Gary, Indiana, I got her 12 dozen roses. And so she was just so happy to have those roses. She was like, oh, that's so sweet. But attached to each rose, or 10 of those roses were like 10 $100 bills. What the six-figure ring means to me is freedom and not really sweating the small stuff.
Through your process, you'll always encounter situations, and those situations mold and shape you to who you are. I use every situation I had emotionally to empower me and fuel me to where I'm going. When I came into TNV, I could just relate to the sense of family, and everything I saw my father and the leadership. And I said, man, that's people I want to be around. I want to have that lifestyle. I want to be like them.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
2 years. I was very fortunate enough to hit bronze and then silver. When your why is so big, to a point where you have that mindset where I will not be denied. You achieve whatever it is that you need, that you feel needs to be achieved.
This has been one incredible journey here with Team New Vision. $1 million in income from home.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling. Gotta love the life that we living. Let's get it, let's get it. I know you got to the feeling. Let's get it, let's get it. Gotta love the life that we living.
And for me and Miss Ferguson to get the call, both getting dressed this morning, to get the call on the same morning, last night it happened at the same time, there was no way you could tell me that God doesn't decree things for you in your life.